Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining again. As you have seen, we have a Project 10 pan update this month again. I'm very excited. We've got a lot of progress. We have some empties, spoiler already. And yeah, if you're interested in this kind of content, then please consider subscribing to this channel to not miss any further updates. And I'd say let's hop straight into the video. We're starting off strong. We're starting off with an empty, and it's an exciting one for me. You might know that I have rolled in this bottle at the beginning of the year in the intro for this project. It's by Catrice. It's a liquid highlighter from the Gloom and Bloom limited edition. Not sure how old this is, probably 5 years. 14 ml, and it was giving me a really hard time because it was very paste-like, very thick. So I tried it out once as a primer, looked like the Tin Man, could not do it again. I used it on my lids as a kind of an eyeshadow, but also that was really stark, really bright. So what I did now to use it up completely, I scraped out of this bottle every little drop I could get and mixed it in with some body lotion and created a shimmery body lotion, which was really nice, which I'm glad I did in summer because now I could use it on all my whole body. So yeah, used this one up, very proud of myself. Used a makeup product. I think it was the best way you could use this one up because it was getting very old. All right, next we have the Nui Powder Berlin. It's a setting powder I also rolled in at the beginning of the year, originally 12 gram included, and I finished it almost. You can see some crumbling over here, so I will probably finish this in 3, 4, 5 days. So I already finally consider this an empty, and I will roll in a new powder at the end of the video, but already finishing 2 products. I'm really proud of that. Next, my blush. You already know this one as well. I used it throughout the whole year. It's by Catrice, the blush box in the color 40 Berry. Brand new when I rolled it in beginning of the year. Already huge pan, 6 gram included. So let's see how far we can push that until the end of the year. It's going slow, but at least it's going fine. Very easy to use product. I'm wearing it here again today. It really suits a lot of makeup looks, so that's great. Next one, I also want to give you an update. As you know, I'm not a huge fan of the Maybelline eyeshadow formulation, so I rolled this one in, this palette. It's the Blush Nudes one. I have barely used it. Problem was also you only had 2 matte colors. Let's put it like this. There's light shade over here, which I used to set my eyelids, and here was a light brownish shade for the crease. You can see this one is completely used up. This one you can see a large pen. This pen is new. I used the shade as a highlight underneath my eyebrows or in the inner corner of my eyes. So finally a new pan, and I also have created a huge dent in the red one. I normally don't use red shades because it sometimes makes me look sick. But also on the other hand, I've got green eyes, so they really pop if I use red. So yeah, I'm very happy that I rolled this in because we would not normally see this much progress on this kind of boring palette. But I will keep it until at least the next month to further get some usage on this one. Then another empty spoiler lip liner. Essence lip liner in the shades Satin Mauve. Originally 1 gram. Now even the lid is taller than the product. I cannot twist it anymore, so that's why I call it done. Really proud of myself finishing a whole lip liner, and I will roll in something new to replace it at the end of the video. Coming to perfumes, I'm a perfume girly. I really enjoy smelling different each and every day and choosing from a variety of scents. So I bought this one at H&M at the beginning of the year when I was visiting Vienna. It's 30 ml bottle only. It's called Personal Muse. It was reduced, that's why I bought it. but I also used the tester there. So yeah, 30 ml, and you can see already the progress of it. So not a bunch left anymore. I normally have this one in my workout bag, my gym bag, so I use it once, twice per week, but it's easy to travel with, so I hopefully will use it up next month or the month after, fingers crossed. Also for the gym, I often use this one before I go there so that my sports clothes smell like something. So this one I bought really cheap, Street Looks, 75 ml bottle, La Vita Così. Might remind you of something else. You can see some face, women's face over here. I think last time we were here near her nose, now we are here at her lips. So yeah, this one is going steadily. I also use this one, for example, during my home office at home. It doesn't have to be the most expensive perfume I own, so this one does the job. And also hopefully maybe until fall we can finish this one. I would be happy with that. Last time I rolled in this product as well. It's by Rival Loves Me, a drugstore owned brand here in Germany. It's the matte makeup, 30 ml in the color 02 Natural. I had this one in my gym bag as well. I think it's one and a half, 2 years now. So I really want to finish it by the end of this year. The sooner the better. Probably in another month or two it will be finished. So I haven't focused on this one throughout the whole month, but I will during travels, for example, because it's not a glass bottle, so it doesn't break. So yeah, we'll use this one on my travels. What I also used up, just to give you an update on this one, it's the Lip Nectar lip balm by the brand Terra Naturi. It's a clean brand. It's finally finished. I had rolled this one in at the beginning of the year, finished it up, which is great because it had already expired in March 2014. Still smelled fine, no irritation. Used it up completely, and now also leaving my collection. Last month, my last roll in. This one is by Catrice. It's an eyebrow gel. It contained originally 6.5 ml. It's a bit unfortunate. For me, it's the first eyebrow product which I rolled in this project, to give you some variety and not to use up only the same type of product each and every time. It's unfortunate for you because you can't really see through the packaging, but we are now close to the point where I need to remove the stopper. So I think maybe 2 months we will work on this one, and then we will roll it out, and this one will be replaced again by another product. So no real progress to show for you, unfortunately. All right, regarding the new products I will roll in to replace my powder, I will roll in this one. It's by Primark PS. It's the mattifying pressed powder, which I also bought 5 years ago, maybe. It already has pan, which for me that's rather rare because I normally select one product, use it from start to finish, and then pick up the next one. So I don't think this one will take too long. Not as long as the Nui did, because here we only had originally 10 grams, already have some progress on it, so maybe like 3 months-ish. But I want to finish it because it's rather old. I normally had this one in my sports bag, and I will apply makeup after I shower there, so that's why there was slow progress, only once or twice using it per week. So yeah, now focusing on it will help me finish it rather soon. Replacing the lip liner with a new lip liner over here, same brand, Essence 8 Hour Matte. It's the color 05 Pink Blush. You can already see it here swatched, so I already wear it here today. I think it's summer appropriate. It's very fresh, and I also like those twistables now. It's 0.3 grams, so about a third of the other one we had rolled in since the beginning of the year. So I hope this one will be finished sooner, and you don't need a Sharpie, and if you do, there is one at the bottom included even. So looking forward to using up that one. And to replace the last product, Oh, not to replace the last product. I skipped one. We'll come back. We'll come back to the products I've rolled in last time. This one, I forgot. I forgot this one, literally twice. I forgot it now to show you because I had some little accident. I wanted to try out this one. I wanted to try this one just once, brand new, and the pump broke. This one is by Rival de Loop, so the drugstore own brand here in Germany. Vitamin Power Primer. And the pump broke from the first time I used it. So I had to use it up entirely because it was exposed to oxygen all the time. So used this one up completely and ignored this one, which I had rolled in last time already. So if I look through it, this one is the Essence Face Primer with Carrying Hemp Seed Oil, 30 ml. I started using it last week, so we are here now, about 20% used up. So we'll focus this month on this primer solely, and hopefully this will be used up by next update. Trying my best over here. But so to include 10 items this month as well, I will roll in one more, and I'm rolling in a fixing spray, and not one but two. Why? Because I have currently used this one. You have seen it multiple times this whole year. It's from Essence, the Hello Good Stuff one. It's a calm and clear face mist or fixing spray, 50 ml. It's on the natural brand-ish range, so I want to push through those in my collection, and it's almost used up. It's down to here, and I don't want it to be a gimme product. That's why I'm also rolling in this one, which already has some usage. So probably if I could just combine those two in one bottle, it would be a full bottle. So this one again is by Essence. It's the Hydrating Glow. If you shake it, you can see some shimmery pearls. It's with coconut water, 50 ml. It works fine. It's in my gym bag as well, so I'm trying to push through with both of them. Not sure if we finish all of those 2 bottles or all of those products next month, but you never know. But if you're interested how the process is, consider subscribing, leave me a like, leave me a comment so you get a notification, and we see each other again next month if you want to. Have a good one until then. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.